Hello Aquarius, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. Today's reading is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. This reading is going to be for anyone with placements of Aquarius. So if you're Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, this reading is for you. This reading is going to be for mid-month, mid-January. So let's find out what the energies and what the tarot cards are saying for around the mid-month to the end of the month. Let's see what we have in store for you. That being said, let's get right into your reading. I will be using a multitude of cards. As you can see, I've placed them out in front here. These cards I will make sure to put in the description box so you know exactly which ones I've used. So we're going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle, and we are going to get your energy cards. So these are the energies that Spirit is telling us, your current energies for mid-month January. What would you like to tell us, Spirit, Angels, and Guides? What would you like to tell us for our wonderful Aquarians for mid-month? Anything you'd like to share? All right, so bottom of the deck, we got number 44, which in numerology works out to be an 8. So thinker, here you are, you're sitting and you're really thinking and contemplating a lot of things. Taking a little bit of time out to really maybe plan your next moves. Kind of really take stock of what's happened in January 2024 up until this point. Maybe some reflection upon what happened in 2023. And really just putting a lot of thought into something. We'll get more clarifications on that. And you also got number 34, which is number 7, a leg up. So you're not going to have to do anything of this alone. This thinking process, you're thinking of a lot of different options. You're thinking of a lot of different things, but you are supported. So you've got a leg up. There's a support system that's there for you. Nice to know that you're not doing things alone. So now let's get some more energies as well for Aquarius, and we're going to do that with the Moonology. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, what would you like to tell us about mid-month for our beautiful Aquarians? Thank you very much. Is there anything else? Yeah, there might be one more. There we go. So we got the 2. And the first one was, look at the bigger picture. So the full moon in Sagittarius, you need to look at the big picture, the bigger picture. And that might be why you're really putting a lot of thought into something, because you are trying to see things in a more expanded and a bigger way. So Spirit's trying to encourage you to start looking at that bigger picture, okay? And it's saying, I think the best way for you to look at that bigger picture is it's time to release negativity. So we've got to let go of any of that negative energy that may have been happening in 2023. We need to release that. So this is the full moon in Scorpio. So again, it's time to release negativity. So this is some guidance from your spirit guides telling you that it is time to release that negative energy, because it really is hard to move forward with anything in our lives if we're blocked by negativity. So now I'm going to use the Angels and Auras Oracle, and we're just going to get, I just want one card. If I could just get kind of one card as to what maybe we should be focusing on for Aquarius for the mid-month. So from the 15th on in January. You could just give me one card, one message. There we go. Okay, I got 2. That's fine. And it says you got the Raziel Rainbow, number 8. Now, 2024, we're in the year of the 8, all about infinity and in prosperity and abundance. So this angel is coming to you, and it's saying is enlightened. So you're going to be enlightened, adaptable, soulful, and connected. So you're going to really start feeling this connection. I think you're going to start feeling more of a connection with your spirit guides. I think they're going to really help you. The leg up could be your spiritual guides there, helping to give you a little bit more insight or enlightenment so that you can adapt to situations easier. Okay, we want to be able to adapt to things. And with you being a fixed sign, Aquarius, sometimes adapting to things, you know, you like things in a certain way. You're kind of like a schedule. So, you know, sometimes adapting to new things can be a little bit more challenging. But it says here, and this is very important, so number 24, focus on your health. So your health is really important. It's really time for you to put yourself first, and it's okay to do that. Allow yourself to put yourself first. getting some rest and to rejuvenate yourself because you've always got a lot going on, it's really time to do that. So wellness, active, radiant, and nourishment. So it's really, really important, Aquarius, for you to really focus on that health. Really take it serious. You know, maybe adding healthier options with your diet, and you know, making sure that you just get out for a walk. Or it doesn't have to be anything extreme. I think when we put extreme things on ourselves and put that pressure on ourselves, it makes it really hard to stick to it. So try things in little increments, you know, again, you know, because you've got that Raziel rainbow here. You've got this rainbow that is just floating over top of you, and it's really helping you to adapt to things and really feel connected. So really asking Raziel, your spirit guide, for help on where you need to focus your energy, I think is really going to help you feel a sense of support. So that leg up. So let's get right into your tarot. Let's find out what's going on here. Let's start with a leg up. So spirit, angels, and guides, what would you like to tell us about a leg up? Okay. Goodness, you're getting a lot of flippers. Okay, there we go. Okay, you've got a lot of cards. There seems to be lots of messages that want to come through. So I don't want to dissuade them. I want to bring them out, bring them to our attention. So the first card that came up in the tarot deck is a major arcana number 16, the Tower. Yes, number 16. I'm so sorry. Number 16, the Tower. And when you add 6 and 1, that's a 7 as well. So you've got 2 7s here. So something in your life, something is about to break down. And we don't have to look at this as a negative card. Sometimes we need things to break down. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes things in our life aren't built on a solid foundation, and it just needs to break down so that we can make room for something new. And sometimes this is the universe sending this message kind of abruptly or quickly so that we can get rid of that negativity or get rid of that energy that no longer serves our purpose. So the Tower is set in motion here so that something in your life comes to an end. And I know it doesn't look pretty, but we all have these moments in our life. And when we actually look back after something has happened, we look back and we say, you know, I know that happened for a reason because it opened up a door for something else. I think that this is going to help open up some doors for emotional healing because I'm seeing the 4 of Swords here. This is about emotional healing. This is about giving that time to yourself that you need. It's like going on a little bit of a personal retreat. It's recuperating, it's meditating, it's rejuvenating your energies by allowing yourself to rest. It's focusing on your health. It's focusing on all those things because when change starts to happen, we need to have the energy to be able to move forward. And this leg up, so you've got a support system and you've got the universe saying something needs to come to an end. We're going to help assist this coming to an end because it can't continue to keep going on throughout the year. We need for it to stop quickly so that it can allow you this time for rest. And this might actually, so you got number 11, justice. Now, justice is all about bringing balance back into our life. It can be about contracts. It can be about legalities. It can really be about karmic justice. It could be getting some advice from legal counsel. It's going to resonate again differently with each person. But what I'm seeing here is somebody has supported you. Something out there has been giving you this leg up, this sense of support. And now something is coming to an end and you're finally going to get rest and you're going to reap the rewards from it all. I really feel like balance is going to be restored, but this thing has to come to an end first. And once it does, it's going to open up those doors of balance for you. And it is karmic justice because you put a lot of really good things out into the universe. Those good things are going to come back to you tenfold. And there is a major change coming because you got number 13, death. So you got major arcana cards here. Like you got 3 of them, the Tower, the Justice, and the Death. These are huge, massive, impactful things that are happening. So I really feel like whatever, for some of you, it could have something to do with legalities. What I'm happy to say is that that's all coming to an end for you. And there's this transformative energy that's coming and taking place. And it's bringing in endings, and it's going to bring about new beginnings. And that's what we need to see here. It's going to make you feel a sense of grounding. It's going to make you feel like you're able to really put something away, and really now you're going to be able to rest and recuperate and move forward. So now we're going to get into the bigger picture. Let's find out what Spirit means by looking at the bigger picture. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides for Aquarius for our mid-month reading. Look at the bigger picture. There's one. So we can get one more. And I'm going to take that flipper there. There we go. So we got 2 cards. So you have to look at the bigger picture. I'm going to read the flipped one first, and then I will read this one here. So you got the 5 of Cups. Now, when we look at this card, we see that this woman, again, cards only go by energies. They don't go by gender. So we can see that she's sitting there and she's looking very sorrowful. She's very sad. Her cups here, I hope you can see that, but you can see these 3 cups are all spilled over. But there's 2 cups in a tree here. And there's a clock in the tree, okay? So what it's saying is that, yes, right now, for some reason, you're feeling a little lost, you're feeling regret, you're feeling sorrow, you're going through a little bit of emotional upset. But behind you, and you don't see them, are these 2 full cups. And in perfect timing, in divine timing, you will be able to turn around and you will be able to see those cups. It is going to happen. And that's about looking at the bigger picture as well. Sometimes we can't look at the bigger picture because we're so focused on the things that make us sad or the things that didn't turn out in our favor. And we have to learn how to deal with our emotions, put them, kind of deal with it, put it to an end. So whatever it is that's causing this, we need to kind of put it to its end, know that it's the end of an old cycle so that we can open up this bigger picture. Because the bigger picture is all about the 3 of Cups. So I love that. This is 3 full cups. It's about a celebration. It's 3 people. And it doesn't just have to represent 3 people, of course. It can represent a whole bunch of people. It can be your family. It can be your friends. It can be work colleagues. It can be a spiritual group or any type of group that you associate with where there is some sort of celebration. So this bigger picture is releasing all of that sadness and bringing happiness, joy, and fun back into your life. Bring that into your life. It's important to do that. You need to see all of those wonderful things as well. We can't always be focusing on the sadness. We got to also be remembering that there's a lot of joy too. But it looks as if you're coming to some completions here, and I'm loving to see this. There's lots of wonderful things. There is a celebration that's coming up for you. And you know, you will deal with your 5 of Cups. For sure, you will be able to release that. So it's a time to release negativity, okay? So we've got to release that negative energy so that we can get rid of the emotional upheavals and we can bring the celebration, joy, and fun back into our life. It's very important to do so. It's how we get through this thing called life. So it's time to release the negativity, because when you do, you're going to get number 14, Temperance. This is all about balance. Now look as well, as you can see, this has like the infinity, the number 8. I think that 2024, being the year of the 8, is going to be about bringing balance, peace, and harmony back into your life. It's allowing things to happen in divine time. And again, as I was saying to you in this 5 of Cups here, you can see that there is a clock in the tree. And in divine timing, you are going to be healed and those cups are going to feel full again. So time to release negativity so that you can bring that balance, peace, and harmony back into your life. Beautiful. All right, so let's get some clarifiers then for these energies. Let's find out from Spirit, Angels, and Guides if we can just get one card for this impactful grouping here. So we've got the Tower, the 4 of Swords, the Justice, and the Death. If we could just get one card. Okay. And you got the 4 of Wands. Okay, I love to see this. So 4 of Wands. Four of Wands is all about celebration. It is your 1111. It is like the gateways opening and bringing in happiness, bringing in the sense of stability. You know, being able to really put to rest, again, put to rest with the Four of Swords. We're putting to rest all of this change and transformation and all of these things that were not serving our purpose. We're putting those behind us. And we're getting the rest that we need to open up those doors, those gateways to all of this happiness and feeling a sense of grounding, really bringing that sense of love back into your home and feeling, and home isn't just about a place, it's about how we feel on the inside as well. So it's really feeling a sense of completion here. You are going to have a major transformation. In the second half of January, there's a lot of transformations. There's a lot of decisions that are being made at the beginning, and these are in turn bringing this transformation for you so that you can now rest and revitalize your energy and start celebrating the wonderful things that are coming into fruition for you. So when we look at the bigger picture, we want to clarify the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups, please. Five of Cups and Three of Cups. If we could just get one card, Spirit, Angels, Guides, please. One card for Five of Cups and Three of Cups. There we go. And you got the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, this is a beautiful card. So again, this is all about expansion. This is looking at the bigger picture. With the Three of Wands, you're looking at all of your ships coming in. It's now being able to put the past hurts behind you, the Five of Cups. It's time to celebrate something with people that you love. Whether that's, now that can be people on the other side too. It can be your spiritual soul tribe. But it could actually be people that you're celebrating this bigger picture with. And the Three of Wands is opening up and showing you that your ship is coming in. Now it's time to set sail. Time to set sail and move forward. No looking back. So it's time to release the negativity, and we're going to do that so that we can bring peace, balance, and temperance back into our life. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, can you give me one card for temperance, please? Releasing the negativity. Thank you. And you got the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is really about a bit of confusion. We've got so many choices and so many things, and you have to really, with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of options out there for you. If we don't look at it as a negative with the confusion, let's look at it as a positive. Like, I've got all of these options that are being presented to me. And it's really about you figuring out, putting the negative ones behind and bringing all the positive ones in for you. And when you do look at all these options and you look at all of these things that are coming in for you, try and think about how you can prioritize all of these options so that you can bring that balance back into your life. And I'm going to just get one card for Thinker. Let's just get one card for the Thinker. I just want to see if there's something Spirit would like to tell us. Thank you. And you got the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, I love it. Here you are, your independence. You're really thinking, with the Nine of Pentacles, you're really thinking about the things that are important to you financially. This is really about financial growth. It's really almost reaching that Ten of Pentacles where you feel that sense of stability. But you know, the Nine of Pentacles, very, very, very independent, has the money and the resources needed to move forward, to really expand. So with the Three of Wands, you know, you're expanding something that is really bringing this sense of financial stability for you, it independently as well. So you can really feel this sense of, you know, you're doing this for yourself. Not that it's not going to benefit other people, but you're really feeling that sense of independence, really having all of the things that you want. So you're thinking about the options and the things that you need to bring that Nine of Pentacles energy into your world. Now, let's, as we're kind of finished with the Nine of Pentacles, let's find out for your money reading. Let's find out a little bit what's going on with career, finance, and money. And you got number 13. And that says, it's the fiery magic. So respectfully work with the fairies to achieve your goals. So it's saying work with the fairies to achieve your goals. So you've got the leg up here. So you're working with Spirit, Raziel, to really achieve your goals, your Nine of Pentacles. So there's no, you know, it's not, it's okay to ask spirit and fairies and magic to help you with you achieving what it is that you're setting out, your intentions. So along with that, let's get to 2 of the manifest success cards. Let's find out what's going on with your work, with work, finances. Thank you. So we got 2. So we got eggs. So the golden egg. So it's starting over, saving up resources, and a nest egg. So, you know, you could be starting a new venture with something, and this new venture is allowing you to actually put money in a way. So you're really increasing your resources. Now, for some of you, it could be that you have a career in healthcare, or there could be new opportunities. Now we know that that there is a bigger picture here for you, so there could be some new opportunities presenting themselves. Some of you could also be insurance, but it's really, the eggs are all about planting those eggs and waiting for them to hatch. So it's really investing your time into something new, starting something from fresh, and really being able to save those resources, being able to put them aside so that you have something as you move forward. And then you got the book. So it's all about paperwork, contracts, and learning as you go. So this bigger picture could be about you starting something new. Something new is happening, and you're needing to either sign a new contract, or there's some more paperwork, or you're learning something new as well. Maybe you're taking a course, or you're getting another certificate. Now, this could be people with careers in writing, taking a class, education, or law. Doesn't need to be just that. It's really, the book is all about learning something new so that you can achieve your goals. So really doing that. Fantastic. Beautiful energy. So now that we have all of these energies and we kind of have a little bit of understanding of what's going on, let's close out your reading with our messages from Spirit. Let's find out how we can tie this entire reading together to find out what Spirit would like to say for our beautiful Aquarius. So Spirit, angels, and guides. What is the angel messages? If you were to sum up this reading for us, how would you sum it up? What would you like to tell us? This is for mid-month January for our beautiful Aquarians. I'm going to see. We'll take 2 or 3. There we go. We've got 3. So let's take those 3 and let's see if we can get a little bit better understanding of tying this entire reading together. So you got the King of Ariel. So successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. Okay, this is a very, very strong-minded king. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using your resources wisely. So I think that you might be planting some eggs, planting some seeds for something new. And it is going to, what Spirit's trying to say is that your plans are working out very well for you. So you've got really good financial things going on for you. Now you also got the Queen of Michael. So this Queen of Michael is brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. So you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. So right now is really getting that time for yourself to rejuvenate yourself, get your health back in check, get your rest, because right now you are on a path, really, you're on a path of the 9 of Pentacles to really achieve that personal wealth, that success. And then you also got the 3 of Michael. So, and this makes a lot of sense because it says release the past. We need to release the negativity. You will grow strong from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Wow, this is beautiful energy. And you know what? I really feel as if to end this reading, I want to just send you off on a really nice, positive note. So I think what I'm going to do is just do the Super Attractor. These are just fun cards. They're really just to give you a little affirmation, just a little bit of something to think about and to feel good about. So let's finish this reading with a beautiful affirmation for our wonderful Aquarius. So our spirit angels and guides, what message would you like to give Aquarius? We just need one. One affirmation. All right. So your affirmation for the rest of January, it says, I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. So what you need to know is that you're not alone here. What it's saying is that you should be in awe because you have magnificent support here. You have guidance. You have guidance beyond most. And you really need to know that Spirit is there to guide you, to help you achieve your goals. You're not in this journey alone. Remember, you have angels around you that are helping you with any decisions it is that you need to make. So that's all that I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you were able to resonate with certain parts of it. Please leave comments below so that I know, so that I can feel your energies and vibrations, because it just really helps me get even stronger with your energies and makes the card readings that much stronger. If you liked the reading, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.